Hey guys, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. And right now it's Monday, so I'm making a pumpkin pie for friendsgiving, which is tomorrow. And this is gonna go up like the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So if you want to watch this video as a tutorial on how to bake pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, you're kind of out of luck unless you're looking at this for like Thanksgiving 2020. But you know, this is just gonna be a fun baking video. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do is make the dough by hand. So that's probably like the hardest part. Like pumpkin pie, the filling is literally just a conglomeration of a bunch of spices and pumpkin mush. But the crust, a little more difficult. So there's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon, right? The sweeter the better. So I'll just go ahead and add in a tablespoon of sugar. We're changing the recipe up a little already. I've got 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. That's really not even enough to be relevant, I feel like, but there we go. 1 1/4 cup flour. Look before sneaking a taste. Flour is raw. Is there some sort of health danger posed by eating raw flour? Also, who eats flour raw? Hello? Flour does not taste good by itself. Spilling flour everywhere though. I'm gonna need to worry about that in a minute. That's a lot of flour. I whisk the flour, sugar, and salt, and by whisk I mean I put a spoon in it because I don't want to actually get out of it. A whisk. And then I have to work the butter in with my fingers. And it says I'm supposed to dice the butter and that it's supposed to be cold. But instead, I just let it soften. So now it's warm and I don't want to dice it. So yeah, just 1 stick of butter. I don't want to touch it. Okay, well that's dumb actually because I'm going to be touching it in a second because it says you have to mix it with your hands, which I don't want to do. Okay, this will be fun. It's softened. Why do I have to do this with my, whatever. I'm going to add an egg, and it says the egg needs to be lightly beaten. Don't see why it matters either way. I'm going to be whisking it and like mixing it all in, so we're not going to worry about that. This pumpkin pie, this crust is going to turn out so bad. I'm like already predicting it because I'm just not following any of the steps. I'm like, butter dice? No thanks. Sugar? I'll add more. It's also supposed to stay cold, which it's definitely a little cool right now, but like working its way to room temperature. I don't know, it feels nice though. Honestly, I don't think it matters as long as the crust is edible and the filling tastes good. This is how we're doing at the moment. Egg, not beaten. Maybe if I shake it up enough in here, it'll be like it's beaten. That was not enough. It's pretty. This is not good, but at least it's like somewhat moist. I'm kind of contemplating if I should add cold water on the top or not. Now I have to form a disc, wrap it up, and chill for an hour. So we have this disc. Beautiful. And now we're just gonna wrap it up, put it in the refrigerator for an hour, and I will get back to you whenever I take it out. Okay, so it's been an hour. I'm gonna take it out. Now I have to basically roll it out, I guess, and then put it into the pan and then freeze it again. It's all spilling out. I hate flour. Oh, I got flour on my keyboard. That was not enough flour, was it? Dough is sticking to my countertop. Is that about 12 inches? I don't know how to measure it without a ruler, and I don't want to find a ruler. So we're just gonna guesstimate. Okay. It's funny, because I want to do math with my life, but I can't even measure 12 inches. There's actually too much overhang in some areas, so I can put that where extra shell is needed. It's what? It's 9 p.m. right now? Yeah, it's gonna be a long night. Mother, I'm a failure at cooking. Yeah, maybe both. This crust might taste fine. It ain't cute. It looks good on that side. Okay. So right now we have this whole mess of flour everywhere. Not thriving. This is also kind of a problem. Oh wait, I could use this as extra. This is what we're working with. This is my pie currently. So now I'm going to put this in the freezer for 30 minutes, I think. Yeah, we freeze that for 30 minutes and then I'm gonna clean all of this up off camera. Oh boy, I'm so excited. It's really not frozen, like at all. I'm gonna take this parchment paper and put it over the pie shell. I'm just gonna pour a bunch of beans in until I guess it's full. I'm gonna bake it for 20 minutes and then I'll come right back. Okay. Oh, she's going back in. 10 minutes later. Very tired. My legs hurt. It's 10 p.m. It's not even that late, but the edges look really nice. Whenever I bake the filling later, I'm probably gonna cover them with like aluminum foil is what it says to do, so that they don't bake anymore, but it's time to make the filling. The real fun part. So this is what like the actual fun part is, because I've been making the crust for the last like 2.5 hours and I'm tired of it. So now we're actually gonna get into the fun part of baking. Basically, I mix everything for the filling into this one bowl, and that's it. So orange. Like, that cannot be. I mean, I guess it is natural. I've seen pumpkins. But like, the insides of them aren't this orange, are they? Now we have 3/4 cup packed brown sugar. And you gotta just really pack it all in there. Yeah, no, I'm still making a mess. I'll clean it up once it's in the oven. I'm gonna have a whole hour then to clean that up, but. Next we have 3 eggs. Again, it says lightly beaten. Again, I don't think I'm gonna do that. That one did not crack fast at all. Ooh. It cracked clean, and then I pulled it apart and it got ugly, but okay, that's 3. It's a 1/4 cup. A 1/2 teaspoon of salt. 1/2 teaspoon ground ginger. The ginger was new and I really struggled opening it for like 5 minutes. So that's 1, 2. Same with allspice, it's also new. So I'm gonna have to do the same torture to my nails. Here we go again. This is ground allspice. We need 1/2 teaspoon of it. So you know the drill, we got to 1. We got to 2. Yeah, I'm using the same teaspoon, same 1/4 teaspoon measure for all of this. I don't think it really matters. It's just allspice. As long as you're not allergic to any of it, it's okay if it gets like the tiniest bit mixed. Next is cinnamon. So this is 1.5 teaspoons. And it's not coming out a lot. Oh, it came out the wrong way. So we'll just count that as 1/4. So I was dumb and I'm like, I'm pouring it out of this flap, okay? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I kind of forgot about all those holes up there that I could also pour out of. Baking with the pros right here. The final thing is a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. And then I'm making pumpkin pie for friendsgiving. Thank you. I'm making a mess. I have to whisk all this stuff together, so let's hope that it works out with the eggs that were supposed to be beaten and aren't. It'll be fine. Let's whisk. So it's all whisked, and now we're going to put this inside of the shell that I baked. Yay! It was better at the beginning. Maybe I don't pour all of it in. I don't know if it rises while we bake it, but it's definitely a little high. This crust seems pretty hard and it seems baked like well, so I'm gonna cover the edges of it with aluminum foil. Because first of all, it said I could. It said if the edges get very dark, cover them with aluminum foil, which I mean, they're not very dark, but they're like the perfect darkness that I want. Maybe like tiny, tiny strips, like tiny. And then I struggled for 10 more minutes to cover the crust with aluminum foil. Can you tell I'm not very good at this? Now I'm going to bake this for 60 minutes on the lowest rack, like the lower third of the oven. And we'll just hope that everything turns out okay. I hope that the foil stays on. Oh my goodness. It says 50 to 60 minutes, so we set the timer for 55. I'm just gonna hope it does okay. So here are the souvenirs of this pie I got. A piece of tin foil that fell off in the middle of it. some pie crust that fell off in the middle of it, fell right onto the oven, and I like knocked it off. A piece of pie crust covered in the pumpkin filling fell off of the pie whenever like the tin foil, I don't even know, maybe the tin foil was too heavy, but this just straight up broke, fell into the pie. And yes, I was able to rescue it out because no, I don't want crust baking in the middle of the pumpkin pie. And now we wait for it to bake. It's already 10:35. How much dropped it? It smells really good. It's 11:30 right now. Just finished the pie. Ooh. Yeah, there's a place where the crust kind of fell. Just kind of in the process of taking all the foil off. Look, the crust fell off there, like right before I started baking it. And it's cracking over there, and that's sad. Okay, but I think it was a success. For the most part, it looks good. So I'm gonna let it cook for a few minutes. I'm baking the pumpkin pie. Okay guys, that was a fun process. So whispering because like everyone in my family is asleep now because it's really late. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like down below. And if you like this video, you'll probably like my other videos too. So check those out if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on post notifications, and I'll see you this Wednesday with a weekly vlog. Happy belated Thanksgiving because you're watching this 2 days after or more. But yeah, yay, happy Thanksgiving.
Said 9 to 5, I'm killing time, but 24/7, 3